fellow Toastmasters, our new member, and our guest, and especially Taya. Taya happens to be my mentee, and I've been sending her little notes every once in a while. Let's see that next speech. So I'm really excited to be here today to hear her speech and to be able to give her evaluation. This speech was a speech to be organized. It's called Organize Your Speech, and I thought she did a very nice job of starting where she explaining to us what she was going to talk about and how she came about the topic, and then going through the progression of what she's done over those 10 years. I also like the way she told a joke at the beginning. She commented on how it was such a big group of people, because I think she was a little bit riled up, and I think that helped her relax as well as the entire audience. And anytime we can add a little humor to a speech, I think it really helps a lot to calm everybody down. She, as I mentioned, went through the progression of the years, and she spent all her time back here, and I know this is only her second speech, so that's pretty normal. But as she becomes a little bit more comfortable being in the room, she might want to start over here, and then as she moves along with the progression in the different jobs and the different opportunities she had to move forward into, and now here I am 10 years later, and this is what I've accomplished. I liked the way she was talking a great deal about her position, but she also integrated at one point in time her MBA, that she got engaged and she got married, and how important that was in her life. Because, you know, we sometimes are focused on our job, but certainly our personal life is very important in what we accomplish in our lives as well. When she talked about the sales aspect of her speech, I thought it was really well done, and how she made us all understand that it was an uncomfortable situation going to a boss saying, you know, I want to do sales, and then when he was basically saying, yeah, are you sure you want to do sales? Are you really prepared? But then she continued to go forward and make sure that she got all the background accomplished so that she could accomplish her goal. One of the things with Taya, I think you spoke just a little bit fast, pretty much all the way through the speech. You have an excellent, very nice, strong, easy to listen to voice, but it was just a little bit fast. And I think part of that might have been, you might have not added quite as much information in the speech, because it was almost like you had so much information, you were trying to make sure that we got it all. So maybe, and oftentimes they say either 3 or 4 points, you know, an introduction, 3 or 4 points, and then a conclusion. So you might want to work with that. You talked about a lot of terminology that, and I don't work in American reading, so I'm not familiar with. I know a lot of people in the room do, but perhaps a couple of pictures or something as you were talking about things that I wouldn't know about. This is a lot. And you added a lot of personal stories, and working on getting out in front of the room a little bit more, but I really thought the speech was very informative. Certainly helped me to understand what you've gone through as you've worked with American reading. So keep up the good work. It's great to have you up here, and looking forward to your next speech.